So, I'm God. Nice to meet you. I'm God the character. I made all of you. You're on my ride.
Like you're
you know, you just go through the cycle of everything, right? Following karma. So you start off as Jesus, and you're the only good person, you know. And he's got to go right into a cross and be crucified because, like, his dad's a fucking dick, you know. Beat the shit out of him every fucking day. You know, so then you continue down the karma line, and then your dad follows you the whole way down, beating the fucking shit out of you every fucking day. Just like, wow, when is he ever just gonna stop, you know? So, besides that, you know, I do cool dope-ass type shit in that order, you know? So if anyone's wondering if God's okay with gays, well, ass type shit, so he's totally fine with that. I'm just saying. And he's also, you know, if you're ever wondering if he's fine with transsexuals, well, like, have you ever seen a car work without a tranny? Neither have I. So I think that's very, very, like, a key point in there, man. So, besides that, I work at American Musical Supplies and run tech support there, so I sell cool dope-ass type shit and run tech support for cool dope-ass type shit. Which, generally speaking, just people call me, tell me their problems, and me telling them, yeah, shit's fucked, I don't know what to tell you, man, you just gotta fix it yourself. Like, yeah, I don't know, you can call the manufacturer, but, like, they're not gonna help you either, so everything just kind of turns to shit as far as I know it. Shit.
You got this. Keep going.
And so, right now I'm just going to do a little okay check on you. That's literally the only reason I'm here. So, like, the first one is usually always locked and loaded. Reality, like, yeah, it's just like reality where, you know, if I throw a rock, is that shit just going to, like, spontaneously fly up into the sky? Or is it, like, continuously just the same every time? I'm pretty sure it's the same, right? The next question that I have for you guys, are you guys okay? In like a general sense, because no one's going to be good.
Yeah.
You know, okay, so you guys are okay in a general sense. Are things okay? You know, like physical things like this microphone or like, you know, the lights. As far as I can tell, I'm getting kind of blinded right here. I'm not quite sure if the sound quality's that great. I'm an audio engineer, so I'm thinking shit's, you know, things not quite great. They could be better, you know?
It's good.
And then everything. Is everything okay? Well, everything's never fucking okay. There's always a huge fucking problem somewhere along the line. You know, so we can take that down. And the last one, which is the most important one, you need someone else's perspective. So guys, am I okay? Like seriously, am I okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we got reality in check, you got you guys in check, things and everything's not in check, but I'm in check. So I think we can rock and roll, you know? I think we can like save everything. That's like the plan, you know? And what's funny about the okay check is that it can, you know, get a couple different answers. Because reality is always in check. And then you get the asshole who says, like, he's totally good and things are good, but everything for him's not great and he never thinks anybody else is good. Well, now you got a gun and you're either going to shoot someone else or yourself in the face. Happens every single time down the karma cycle, over and over and over again. And then you got the guys that, you know, like reality's in check. They're not okay. They know they're not okay. They think things are great though, for some fucking reason. Who knows? Fuck. They also think everything's fantastic because they're just assholes. And they know that, like, I'm not okay in any sort of way. And then you get a giant fuck you loser. So, shit, fuck that guy too. So, I'm not quite sure how much time I have left here, but...
2 minutes.
Okay. So also with the karma cycle, see, I own everything. And how I know I own everything is because when I was a homeless person, I pissed on it. You know? So by the time I'm done pissing on everything, I think I just kind of pissed everybody off. I'm not quite sure if anybody likes me now, but like maybe one day, right? Yeah. So I got that going for me. Well, shit. Besides that, you know, how I came to this conclusion I was God is obviously drugs, just a ridiculous amount of drugs and concoction of drugs. I mean, the other day I was really fucked up. I didn't even smoke any pot, but I guarantee you I was higher than anybody else. I decided to walk around the park. I ended up seeing two dudes. There was a white guy and a black guy. And they were sitting down next to each other smoking some weed, and like I knew that they were brothers. Like I knew that they were. Like they might have looked different, but like I can tell that like I put them in the buddy system for that whole lifetime. So when you're going through the karma cycle, you got a buddy with you, and he's around you through every single war and everything and all this shit. Sometimes he like does a whole bunch of stuff. So here's the 5 things you need to look out when it comes to friends and also lovers and stuff like that. There's just a quick little checklist. The first one is do they love you? You know, pretty simple. The next one is do they fucks with you, like both ways. Like they need to fuck with you in order for things to be good. The third one, do they kind of kill you sometimes? Like literally, in the karma cycle, do they fucking kill you sometimes? You know? And then the last 2 is that there's do they cheer for you, and the very last one is that are they there for you? If you got all 5 of those things, that's the one you should follow them. So, just a little tip of advice there from God, you know. Of course, he's some fucking arrogant white guy. Like, my God, who else would do shit? Fuck, he's half blind and can't hear anything. There's no idea what's going on. He's lazy as fuck. Just sits down at home, smokes pot while the world literally burns around him. Fuck. It's obviously me. You guys have a great night.